And we're live on match day as Doug reaches for a buffalo wing. He's got it! Oh, and he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! What a finish! There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David, and hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because a first date is such a common real-life situation in English. It can feel exciting, a little nervous, and sometimes even funny. Nervous means a little worried or shy before something important. I think this topic is very useful because people need simple English to say hello, ask questions, talk about themselves, and keep the conversation going. And honestly, even a simple first date can become a very nice memory.
That is perfect, Emma, because today we will learn simple English for a first date. We will talk about greetings, small talk, simple questions, common feelings, polite phrases, and useful ways to keep a conversation friendly and easy.
David, quick question. What is a first date?
A first date is the first time two people meet in a romantic way to talk, spend time together, and get to know each other better. Romantic means connected to love or dating.
So it is not just a normal meeting. It is a special meeting to see if two people like each other.
Yes, exactly. It is often simple. People may go for coffee, dinner, a walk, or a drink. The goal is to talk and feel comfortable. Comfortable means feeling relaxed and okay.
That already sounds very useful.
Yes. A useful sentence is, a first date is the first romantic meeting between two people. Another one is, people often talk and get to know each other on a first date.
Quick check, David. Comfortable means feeling relaxed and okay, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, how do people usually start a first date conversation?
They usually start with simple greetings. A person can say, "Hi, it's nice to meet you," or "I'm happy to see you," or "Thanks for coming."
Those are very important starting phrases.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "You look great today." Great means very good.
That is a nice, simple compliment.
Yes. Another one is, "How was your day?" That is a very easy and natural first question.
That sounds very normal and not too strong.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, "Did you have any trouble getting here?" Trouble means a problem or difficulty.
That is such a real first date question.
Yes, definitely. It is friendly and practical.
Quick check, David. Trouble means a problem or difficulty, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common feelings people have on a first date?
People may feel excited, nervous, happy, shy, curious, calm, or unsure. Curious means wanting to know more. Unsure means not fully certain. Certain means sure.
Those are such useful feeling words.
Yes, a person can say, "I was a little nervous before this date," or "I feel more relaxed now."
That sounds very real.
Yes, another useful sentence is, "I was excited to meet you."
That is a very sweet, simple sentence.
Yes, another one is, "I'm a little shy at first." Shy means quiet and a little nervous around other people.
That is very honest and natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, "I'm happy we could meet today."
Quick check, David. Curious means wanting to know more, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some easy questions people can ask on a first date?
People can ask, where are you from? What do you do? What do you like to do in your free time? What kind of music do you like? What do you usually do on weekends?
Those are great questions because they are simple but open.
Yes, open means they let the other person say more, not just yes or no.
That is very useful.
Yes. Another good question is, do you like this neighborhood?
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Unlock over $4,000 in business and travel value annually with statement credits on select purchases from brands like Dell, ChatGPT Business, Hilton, and Adobe, and other benefits. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Based on total potential value of statement credits on select purchases and other benefits, enrollments required, monthly and other limits and terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
Neighborhood means the area where people live or spend time close to each other.
That is a nice, easy question.
Yes. Another useful one is, what kind of movies do you like?
That feels very natural.
Yes. Another one is, have you been here before? That means, did you visit this place before now?
Quick check, David. Open means the question lets the other person say more, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some simple ways to talk about yourself on a first date?
A person can say, I work in an office, or I live in New York, or I like reading and going for walks.
That is very useful because it is simple and clear.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I'm a very calm person. Calm means relaxed and not too stressed.
That is a good describing word.
Yes. Another one is, I enjoy trying new food. Enjoy means like doing something and feel good doing it.
That sounds very natural for a date.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I spend a lot of time with my friends and family. Spend means use your time in a place or activity.
That is a strong, simple sentence too.
Yes. Another one is, I like simple things, like coffee, music, and quiet places.
Quick check, David. Spend means use your time in a place or activity, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some good topics for a first date?
Some good topics are hobbies, food, music, movies, travel, family, work, daily life, pets, and favorite places. A hobby is something you like to do in your free time.
Those are very safe and useful topics.
Yes. Another useful word is travel. Travel means going to different places. A person can say, I love travel, especially short trips.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another good topic is food. A person can ask, what is your favorite food?
That one always works.
Yes. Another useful topic is pets. A pet is an animal that lives with you at home.
That is a very common one too.
Yes. Another one is movies or music because many people like to talk about those things.
Quick check, David. A hobby is something you like to do in your free time, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what topics should people be careful with on a first date?
People should usually be careful with very personal, very serious, or very negative topics too early. Personal means private and close to your life. Negative means full of problems, anger, or sadness.
That makes sense.
Yes, it is usually better to keep the first date light, friendly, and easy. Light here means not too serious or heavy.
That is a very useful idea.
Yes, a useful sentence is, on a first date, simple topics often work best.
That is strong advice.
Yes, another useful phrase is, it is good to stay kind, respectful, and relaxed. Respectful means showing care and good manners.
Quick check, David. Respectful means showing care and good manners, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some simple compliments people can give on a first date?
A person can say, "You look nice today," or "I like your smile," or "You have a great sense of humor." Sense of humor means the way someone understands and enjoys funny things.
Those are really good because they are simple and not too much.
Yes, another useful compliment is, "I like talking with you."
That is a very nice one.
Yes, another one is, "You seem very kind." Seem means appear to be.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "I like your energy." Energy here means the feeling you give to other people.
That is a really nice modern compliment.
Yes, another one is, "You are easy to talk to."
Quick check, David. Sense of humor means the way someone understands and enjoys funny things, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if there is an awkward moment or a quiet moment?
That happens a lot, and it is normal. Awkward means a little uncomfortable or strange. A quiet moment means a short time when nobody talks.
That is very real.
Yes, a person can ask a simple question like, "So, what do you like to do on weekends?" Or, "Have you watched anything good recently?" Recently means not long ago.
That is very useful.
Yes. Another helpful phrase is, "By the way, have you been to this place before?" By the way means I want to change a little to another topic.
That is a really strong phrase.
Yes. Another one is, "I just thought of something. Do you like to travel?"
That is a smooth way to continue.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, "I'm really enjoying this conversation."
Quick check, David. Awkward means a little uncomfortable or strange, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if the date is going well? What can people say?
A person can say, "I'm having a really nice time," or "I'm glad we met." Glad means happy about something.
That sounds very sweet and simple.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "This was a good idea."
Very natural.
Yes, another one is, "I like spending time with you."
That is a very strong sentence.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, "I feel very comfortable with you."
That sounds very warm.
Yes. Another one is, "We should do this again sometime." Sometime means at another time in the future.
Quick check, David. Glad means happy about something, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if the date is okay but not amazing? How can someone still be polite?
They can still be kind and respectful. A person can say, "Thank you for meeting me today," or "It was nice talking with you."
That is very important.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "I hope you get home safely." Safely means without danger or problems.
That is a really thoughtful sentence.
Yes, another one is, "Thank you for your time."
LinkedIn is pretty great at a lot of things, like helping you tap into the latest trends and insights in your field. We cannot stop your coworker from tapping her pencil. LinkedIn can help you find new jobs that align with your career goals. We cannot help you find the source of that weird smell in the office fridge. Ew. And while we can't stop your coworkers from bringing their hobbies into the office, LinkedIn can help you bring your career to the next level. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
Very polite.
Yes, another useful phrase is, "It was nice getting to know you a little better."
That sounds very respectful and calm.
Yes, exactly.
Quick check, David. Safely means without danger or problems, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if someone wants to ask for a second date?
A person can say, "I had a great time. Would you like to meet again?"
That is very direct and simple.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, maybe we can go out again next week.
That sounds natural.
Yes. Another one is, I'd like to see you again if you want.
That is a nice, soft sentence.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, let me know if you want to do this again. Let me know means, tell me later.
That is a very useful real-life phrase.
Yes. Another one is, maybe next time we can try another place.
Quick check, David. Let me know means tell me later, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some simple texting phrases after a first date?
A person can text, thank you again for tonight, or I had a really nice time.
Those are great.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, it was great meeting you.
Very simple and strong.
Yes. Another one is, I hope you got home safely.
That is very thoughtful.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I'd love to see you again.
That is very clear.
Yes. Another one is, thanks for the nice conversation tonight.
That sounds warm and polite.
Yes, definitely.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation for a first date?
Yes, let's do one.
Okay.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
You look great today. Did you have any trouble getting here?
No, not really. It was pretty easy.
That's good. How was your day?
It was busy, but good.
That is a very natural start to a first date.
Yes, it sounds very real.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like reading, walking, and trying new coffee shops.
That sounds nice. I like simple things too.
Really? That's good.
Yes, I'm having a really nice time talking with you.
Me too. This feels very easy and comfortable.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, start with simple greetings and easy questions. Second, use safe topics like hobbies, food, music, travel, and daily life. Third, be kind, respectful, and calm. Fourth, use simple polite phrases if you want to continue the conversation or ask for a second date.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes. First date. English does not need to be difficult. You only need some simple greetings, easy questions, kind compliments, and clear polite phrases.
That is really helpful.
Yes. Simple English can already help you create a warm, friendly, and comfortable first date.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What does nervous mean?
Nervous means a little worried or scared.
Yes. What does curious mean?
Curious means wanting to know more.
Correct. What does respectful mean?
Respectful means showing care and good manners.
Perfect. What does let me know mean?
Let me know means tell me later.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about a first date. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today we talked about simple and useful English for a first date. We learned that a first date is the first romantic meeting between two people, and we talked about how people can start with simple greetings, easy questions, and kind, relaxed conversation.
We also learned useful feeling words like nervous, curious, shy, comfortable, awkward, glad, and excited. These words help people talk about how they feel before, during, and after a first date.
We practiced strong, simple questions too, like, how was your day? Where are you from? What do you like to do in your free time? What kind of music do you like? And have you been here before? These are very natural and very useful for keeping the conversation going.
We also talked about safe topics, simple compliments, polite phrases, quiet moments, and ways to ask for a second date. That helps learners sound friendly, respectful, and natural in a real first date situation.
The big idea is this: first date English does not need to be complicated. You only need some useful greetings, easy questions, kind compliments, and a few clear, polite phrases. That is enough to make a good, simple conversation.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences you could say on a first date. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. It's really nice to meet you, and I'm happy we could meet today. Example 2. I'm having a very nice time, and I'd love to see you again.
Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
And we can't wait to read all your comments. Keep practicing and see you later in the next video.